Welcome back. Welcome in, peeps. So, um, I got a word put on me, and it's about taking the responsibility on yourself to be able to discern when you are wrong. We find ourselves always being to able to point the finger when other people do things wrong. Um, we're quick to point the finger when other people do things wrong, and but we don't always understand. We're not always able to see when we do wrong, and then if we do, we sweep it under the rug. It We push it aside, we ignore it, because it's like we don't want to be wrong, and we don't want to tell ourselves that we're wrong. But when people stand up and can show that they're wrong and admit that they're wrong and change their ways, that takes intelligence. That takes discernment. That takes compassion. Not even like towards other people, but yes, but to us, because you got to love yourself enough to be honest with yourself, to be able to admit you did wrong and then take the steps to fix it, because admitting you're wrong is half the battle. The other half of the battle is to change that action. Don't be quick to jump to conclusions. Don't be quick to judge situations. Don't be quick to point the finger at somebody else, Creator wants us to really analyze the situation, put things into perspective. He wants us to do less accusing and more analyzing. We get caught up in the 3D world, and we get so used to just, oh, they did that, and they did that, and they did that, and they did that. But then we forget to, well, what was my part in it? What did I have to do with it? How could I have made it different? And what did I learn from it? So Creator wants us to be more aware and to not be so quick to point the finger. Because when you point the finger, you got 3 pointing back at you. My mom said that all the time. Wennik, don't you be pointing your finger at nobody, because you got 3 pointing right back at you. It's not a lie. Sorry, if you knew my mom, you'd understand. And I appreciate her, because that is great words of wisdom. When you point the finger, you got 3 pointing back at you, so don't be so quick to point your finger. Don't, have compassion, analyze. Don't be so quick to judge the situation or others. And, don't be afraid to admit you're wrong and make changes to better that, to not let it happen again, to better yourself. And with that, I want to say I love you and stay blessed.